This video is intended for educational and informational purposes only. It does not provide medical advice, diagnosis, or treatment. The scientific information presented is based on current medical knowledge, while any symbolic or philosophical interpretations are offered solely as perspectives for personal reflection and should not be considered scientific fact. If you have concerns about your health or the health of someone you know, please consult a qualified healthcare professional. The curious paradox is that when I accept myself just as I am, then I can change. Carl Rogers. The relationship between the mind and the body is rarely simple. Sometimes, our greatest battles happen in places no one else can see. One of those battles is called Bulimia Nervosa. Imagine feeling overwhelmed by an urge you cannot easily control. For a brief moment, eating seems to bring relief. But almost immediately, that relief transforms into guilt. Then comes another overwhelming urge to undo what just happened. For many people living with bulimia nervosa, this cycle repeats again and again. Bulimia nervosa is a serious eating disorder, characterized by recurrent episodes of binge eating, followed by behaviors intended to compensate for the food consumed. These compensatory behaviors may include self-induced vomiting, misuse of laxatives, fasting, or excessive exercise. The condition is not simply about food. It involves complex interactions between emotions, thoughts, behavior, and biology. There is no single cause. Researchers believe bulimia develops through a combination of factors, including genetics, brain chemistry, emotional regulation, psychological stress, social and cultural influences. Each person's experience is unique. No single explanation applies to everyone. Symptoms may include episodes of binge eating, recurrent compensatory behaviors, intense concern about body shape or weight, fluctuations in weight, fatigue, dental problems, digestive complications. Many people maintain an appearance that seems completely typical to others. This is why bulimia is often called an invisible illness. Diagnosis is based on a careful medical and psychological evaluation. Healthcare professionals consider eating behaviors, emotional patterns, medical history, physical examination, laboratory testing. When appropriate, early diagnosis greatly improves the chances of successful treatment. Recovery is possible. Treatment often combines psychological therapy, nutritional counseling, medical monitoring medications, when appropriate. The goal is not simply changing eating habits. It is helping the individual develop a healthier relationship with food, emotions, and themselves. Scientists continue studying the brain circuits involved in reward, impulse control, and emotional regulation. Research suggests that bulimia is not simply a matter of willpower. It involves complex interactions between biology and psychology. Understanding these mechanisms continues to improve treatment approaches. Recovery is rarely a straight line. Many people experience progress, setbacks, growth, and healing. Each small step forward matters. Seeking help is not a sign of weakness. It is often one of the strongest decisions a person can make. From a symbolic perspective, bulimia reminds us that human beings sometimes seek immediate relief from emotional pain. Yet temporary relief and lasting healing are not always the same. Sometimes the greatest challenge is not learning how to escape discomfort, but learning how to remain present with it. Food nourishes the body, but compassion nourishes the mind. True healing often begins not with punishment, but with understanding. Not with perfection, but with patience. Bulimia nervosa reminds us that appearances rarely reveal the full story. Someone may smile, go to work, attend school, and still be fighting a battle no one else can see. Replacing judgment with empathy may be one of the most important forms of healing we can offer. Mental and physical health are deeply connected. The more we understand conditions like bulimia nervosa, the more we replace stigma with knowledge and isolation with compassion. If you enjoy exploring the science of the mind, the human body, and the stories behind rare and complex conditions, don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more cinematic journeys into the fascinating world of medicine and psychology.